This one YouTube video made me millions of dollars in sales, and now I want you to steal it. Literally take it from me, make the exact same video for your own niche, and watch the sales roll in. That's basically just how it works. How do I know? Well, very simple. Stats prove it all. In the last 12 months, 1.51 million on Stripe. Channel has gotten 12 million views so far, and we're past 190,000 subscribers, $88,000 in just straight up ad revenue for an educational YouTube channel, which is basically unheard of. So long story short, we're killing the game, and it really is due to this one video. This is the one video that built everything, and it's not one of those, a lot of people, what they do is they just post these 10-minute videos over and over and over again, over and over and over again. Their channel never gets any traction, they never get any views, they never actually get anything. But with this video that I'm about to show you, it does all of the heavy lifting, and all of the rest of your content is essentially built off the back of that one video that I'm about to show you how to create here in this video. So as you can see, it's actually the top viewed video in my whole entire niche at 2.1 million views. If you search up copywriting, then go to the filters and sort by most viewed, my video is the one that comes up top. So needless to say, this is an undeniable authority piece in my niche. So before we move on, if you want clarification on anything, just go down below in the comments. Feel free to ask because I will be replying. So here's what most people do wrong with their content without even realizing it. They have no binge watch series effect. Every video has a CTA to a lead magnet or product, meaning more friction to actually go there. When people are on YouTube, they generally don't want to go off of YouTube. Now, I'm not saying that you can never link to something else that's not on YouTube, but what I am saying is that you should have a variety of different links. I'll show you how to do that in a second. They never go deep with their viewer and get stuck in encyclopedia mode. They just come on and they teach. They give value, but it's not actually good. See, giving value in 2025 is not enough. In fact, that is dangerous advice. And the reason as to why is because people just don't understand really what value is. Value isn't just information. It's not just knowledge. They can just go to ChatGPT and get whatever knowledge you think that you're giving. You have to instead give knowledge in a tailored and specific way. The answer is to create a YouTube converter video, which does it all. It literally does it all. So my YouTube converter video became the most watched YouTube video in my entire niche, establishing undeniable authority, gotten over 2 million views, made me over $17,000 in total AdSense revenues, actually over $18,000 from one video. So yes, it took me a long time to create a 4-hour course. Yes, it took me thousands of dollars in editing, but just in AdSense alone, that's not even counting all of the low ticket and high ticket sales and everything else that we got from it. Insane, absolutely insane. And it also still gets me thousands of views per day. This is one of them. I also have an 8-hour course, and combined, those get me somewhere around 3,000 views every single day passively. There are videos I literally uploaded. This one's from last year, a year ago. The other one's from eight months ago. And I'm still getting thousands of views on them every single day. This is literally passive views. I don't like the term passive income, but this is more or less as close as you can really get to passive income. Now, most people would see this and think, hey man, if I slap together a 4-hour video with repurposed content mixed in there, I can print money for my business. But in reality, the video itself is just a piece of the puzzle. It's such a small piece. And that is the main takeaway that I want you to have during this video. If you don't listen to anything else, listen to this, is that the video is just one part of it. You can actually engineer your whole system and the whole play around the video so that you can ensure that it goes as viral as possible and gets you the best results, which I'm about to show you how to do. Your video itself should weave in your compelling origin story to build a deep connection. So they know who I am, they know where I came from, they know my upbringing, they know my origin story, like it says. Showcases top case studies that prove your system actually works, delivers drastically more value than your competitors, and strategically builds your email list without feeling salesy. It does all of those. So the next point is the gravitational content, because again, like I'm saying, the video is just one part. If you just put out this one video that's 4 hours long, whatever it is, it's not really going to do anything. But on the other hand, if you have a complete strategy in place, that's when you can engineer virality and also long-term followers, customers, high ticket clients, etc. So gravitational content. This is essentially what actually brings people to my channel. And then once they're on my channel, I usually just give a CTA to the YouTube converter video. For example, controversial pieces like I joined Andrew Tate's course so you don't have to. Frequently asked questions pieces and how-to pieces. So how to build a copywriting portfolio, for example. Personal story education pieces. How I made $35,000 with one email. All of these are going to bring in different types of audiences for different reasons. So being able to link to my free, whatever it is, a 4-hour course, 8-hour course, my YouTube converter video is going to do really well. So creating a web of micro converter videos. Not only do I have the free 4-hour copywriting course, I also have a free 8-hour copywriting course, a free 1-hour email copywriting course, a free 1-hour outreach course, free 45-minute sales funnel course. As you can see, I basically made a free course on all the things. And guys, I'm telling you, if you not only just spam free courses to YouTube and just make them as good as possible. And yes, it takes a little bit of upfront work, but once you get the system down and you're really good at it, it really does not take that much time. And the next best part is that the rest of your videos, even the small ones, the 10-minute, 15-minute videos, can be based around the things that you teach in these videos. So while I might create a 4-hour video, 4-hour course on how to do something, my next 3 videos that are going to be 10 minutes long are going to be based off of small things from that course. And then that way, I don't have to sit there and again, write everything, because our goal is, again, not to be content creators, but to be businesses. So we can still do that with this system. Now, another play. Now, look, like I said, the YouTube video itself is just a small piece, right? You also need a strategized discography of videos as well that are binge-worthy and bring in different audiences. You also should use cross-platform views. So as you can see here, I get 136,000 viewers on just like a meme and hundreds of comments of people wanting the resource. So this is set up with ManyChat. So it says comment the word biz and I'll send you my free course. They comment biz, I DM them with the free course automatically using ManyChat. And then this is hundreds of new views to my course, my free course. Now, the other great thing about this is this. YouTube loves cross-platform views, and it will push your videos in the algorithm even more because you are using cross-platform views. Let me explain. You see, YouTube, owned by Google, but Instagram is owned by Meta. Now, these businesses are essentially competitors. So when you are literally taking viewers from their competitors over to their site, aka their business, dude, they are literally going to push your YouTube video for you. Like my YouTube videos, like I said, are getting thousands of views every single day with no real intervening. They just all passively just get views. Now, you can see how stoking the flames is just as important as actually starting the fire itself. You can literally engineer it to go viral. So for example, on my free 8-hour course, I didn't just release it. I didn't just upload it to YouTube, see what happened. I did multiple plays. For example, I had a launch live. So 30 minutes before the video actually launched, I went live with my audience, answered some questions, gave them some value. And then as soon as the free course dropped, everybody just went and flooded that video. And that, again, tells the YouTube algorithm, people are rushing to see this. They're searching up his name, they're clicking on his channel, and they're going to this video by the boatloads. And when you get so many views in that first little bit, that's actually what ends up engineering the algorithm so that, again, it starts pushing your videos even more. Now, that's probably about 20%, 20% of the total plays that we've done to actually make our videos go viral. And not only, again, are they just short videos or short videos that nobody really cares about or don't have any sticking power or staying power, these are videos that turn viewers into followers and dedicated followers who want to be in your communities, who want to be in your programs, everything. So look, if you want me and my 7-figure team to not only help you use this and implement it into your own business, but also build it out for you, then go down in the link in the description and I'll show you exactly how to do that. See you guys on the next one.